Ah la la. Those of you who are into sequential numbers are having a field day today, are you not? 1212-2022. 12-12-22. As we begin a new week, and my goodness, we're already, halfway almost through December, and wasn't just the 4th the other day? Well, we're marching on through. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Fun Astrology Podcast. Thomas Miller here. We're going to hit the sky real quick today, and then we're going to play a little bit. Tomorrow, we have an open day. No aspects over our head that are exact tomorrow. And what I'd like to do is start to set the stage now. We'll take it in bite-sized chunks for what next year is going to bring. That, of course, coming right off the heels of narrating 2 audiobooks for Ray Merriman talking about this very thing. So it's fresh, it's alive, it's happening in our world today, and we will talk about that tomorrow. But let's talk about right now first, and then those of you who want to skedoodle can get on out of here, respecting our format of quick in and quick out. 1:12 this afternoon Eastern Time, the Sun in Sagittarius sextiles Saturn in Aquarius. So see, you've got this. 1:12 on 12/12/22. Gotta love it. Okay, and by the way, what do they say when you mix fire and air? I guess first we'd have to define who they are, and we're not going down that road. Let's just talk about what this means in our lives. First of all, obviously, the sun is us. That is our essence, our radiance, who we are to the core, is going to intersect and do a little business, shoulder bumping with Saturn today. I'm getting more and more clear, and this is part of what we'll talk about tomorrow, that we are facing this intersection where either, like let's take Saturn, take this aspect right here. Either you are on the side of this being that you are creating something new, innovative, spiritual, perhaps even within astrology, and you are going to be supported in that today. And it's going to be a long game because Saturn is longevity. So keep building, keep the spiritual theme because Sagittarius is involved. Make it light, make it playful, make it fun. But mind all the details, cross the T's and dot the I's, because Saturn is saying, whatever bricks you're laying today, I'm going to be in the foundation for a long time. The other side of the coin, I was thinking about this the other day when I narrated the Elements series for Steve Forrest, the Book of Air, Book of Earth, Book of Fire, Book of Water. He emphasized in there so many times that the coin has 2 sides. You got to love Steve's simplicity and his wit. But you can't look at astrology without looking at both sides of the coin. So the Lord Karma side of the coin is having to get your attention. If it's a benefic or an easy or a lighter sextile kind of get your attention, it might be playful and fun. It might involve something you see online. It might involve technology. It might involve some kind of, messaging coming in from electronic means. Might just be, oh yeah, I need to take care of that. I've been putting it off. Saturn is saying, don't delay. If it's something that is more serious, and if it's a stepped up Lord Karma kind of project, then it might be that something crosses your path to get your attention that is revolutionary. It's radical. It's Uranian even. A surprise, because Saturn is still in that long square now. It's moving away, thank God, from Uranus. They're what are they now? 5 degrees apart. Keep going, Saturn, keep going. You got this. Pulling away from Uranus, but it still is in play. Absolutely still is in play. Friend reminded me this weekend of the Subconscious Mind Mastery podcast, and I don't know which one it is. I can't remember the number just offhand, but it was where we talked about living our highest timeline. Boy, that's an imprint that you could just put in your mind and keep it there is, am I living to my highest timeline? That's what today's aspect challenges us to take a look at and be honest with ourselves. Now, let's roll into a couple of things here I just wanted to play because there were some cool messages that came in over the weekend.
Hi, Thomas. This is Stephanie Dillon. I just looked at my Spotify Wrapped Up for 2022 and thought I would let you know that this year I spent 1,662 minutes listening to your podcast. I know that's not as many episodes as you made, but I feel like that's a lot of minutes to spend listening to the podcast. Overall, It was pretty good. So thank you very much. And I'm pretty happy. I was surprised and I thought I'd share it with you. And sending you lots of love. I hope you're doing well. I hope the holidays are going well for you. That was it. Love you. Bye.
Goodness sakes. Love you too, Stephanie. Thank you for such a wonderful message. That's approaching 28 hours just on podcasts. Wow, such a responsibility, and one obviously that we take seriously around here. But thank you for such an encouraging message, because as you guys know, for about the last 3 weeks, I have had to just check out, and I've been focusing on doing these 4 audiobook projects, definitely making the turn. And I was able to do Level Up last night, and I'm digging out of the hole. But I'll tell you what, it gets, even for a good old Scorpio, it gets lonely in this booth sometimes. So I really appreciate that message. I have another one from Kim McGrath. Let's hold that for a day or two down the road. We have some time. We'll be able to do them both. If you'd like to leave a message, it's the speak pipe at the top of the funastrology.com website. And a big thanks to all of you who listen and share and tell your friends about this. That's the greatest compliment of them all. We are going to start talking about next year, and I think it's going to get very, very relevant for our lives coming up ahead. Have a great day. I'll see you back tomorrow.